Hello, I'm Martin.Fencka and welcome to another part of Let's Play Darkest Dungeon. The previous part, even though for a while it looked like we could get into trouble, turned out to be one of the best runs we have done so far. We managed to get a lot of money from that, got enough deeds for a very important upgrade of Heroes Barracks, and thanks to that we now have two new guys. Dudley, the Jester. We've been waiting for Jester for a long time, so we finally have him, and we have another occultist. So for today's rounds, we will be taking both these guys. I really want to get them to level 2 as fast as possible, especially our Jester. It's very important to get him to level 2 so we can start doing like medium runs and boss runs. We are basically just waiting for a Jester and we can start. And another healer, another occultist is always very useful. With them, we are just taking, someone on this first and second position. We are actually low on low level tanks. We only have Dakra left as like the proper tank for the first position. So hopefully we could get some lepers now. That's another class we are waiting for. Those guys are pretty good, and we really could use them now for our lower level runs. And the last member of the group for today will be Mesnage. I've been thinking about him. He is a lazy eye, so -5 to accuracy for range skills can hurt. Though we are going into wield, and he is wield explorer and tactician, so that's really good. And I think we can just focus on his melee attacks, and we'll be fine. Before we start, we have to visit the guild. I want to take the proper setup or proper skill setup for the Jester. I'm taking Inspiring Tune. That's an amazing ability. That's why I like Jester so much, because this allows us to reduce the stress very significantly during the run. Heals 10 stress and reduces the stress damage taken, so that's perfect. And we are taking Battle Ballad. This is team-wide buff, speed, accuracy, crit, really good buff. Then we are taking 2 melee attacks, slice off, single target attack that causes pretty strong bleed, 3 points of damage for 3 turns, and the damage modifier is not that bad, only minus 33%. So pretty good attack, high base accuracy. And here we are taking Harvest, very similar, a bit weaker bleed, but it's AoE against the second and third position. And we try to boost the bleed damage and the bleed chance as much as possible for our Jester. These bleeds kind of stack pretty fast, so even though like on the first 2 levels maybe it doesn't seem that good, later this can do huge amounts of damage. So that's the Jester. We can't upgrade him for now, so that will be all. Now our occultist, I want to take the abyssal artillery, so let's buy that, and we're gonna get rid of the hand from the abyss. Problem will be that you won't be able to use the sacrificial stab. With this setup, the occultist has to be last, so the stab won't be available. But still, artillery carries and most importantly the heal should be enough. I'm thinking about taking the demon's pool. I probably don't want to spend that much money right now. Okay, we are done with these two, and we still have to spend more. I want to upgrade both Dakra and Mesnage because they don't have a single upgrade, and I don't want to risk anything. I really want to have another smooth run. Okay. Uh, we are taking finish him. I want to have one more melee attack. We boost both these attacks, and that'll be all for now, I'd say. Later I'm gonna upgrade Mark for death, and probably hook and slice. Maybe uppercut is quite decent as well. Bounty Hunters have quite a few good abilities. I'll have to think about spell setup. Maybe I'll end up unlocking all abilities on our Bounty Hunters and just always decide before the run what's gonna be the best setup. For now we're going with this. I just want to have the damage from melee attacks as high as possible. And of course, here upgrades. Here, upgrade Crush. And I think upgrade Retribution. For now I'm gonna ignore these buffs. Later I'll be using buffs and debuffs more often, but I already talked about this. For now, since most enemies are dying pretty fast, I prefer to just go for the damage, kill them before they can cause any problems. Later, as mobs get more hit points and takes longer to kill them, buffs and debuffs become a lot more important. And the last thing, gear upgrades. There we go. Okay, now, can we sell any trinkets? I don't think so. Maybe some of our trinkets are not the best ever, but I still want to have at least one of each trinket for now. Oh, what do we have here? Damn, these are really good. But when we look on the price, we won't be able to afford this for a long time. Okay, let's move on. We are going to, not to warrants, we are going to wield, and the reason for that, we want more deeds. We still need more, down to 1 again. Here we have guaranteed 4 deeds, so pretty good. This chalice, extra virtue chance, maybe for a new Vestals to increase the chance, but I don't like the minus hit points. I don't know, maybe from time to time we even gonna use this. Okay, what can we take? Extra healing. Might as well give him the stress resist. For the Jester, we have Bloody Dice. The minus 10% bleed resist is not such a big deal. Now, I don't think we need the Archer's rings today. Don't have that many rank skills. Let's boost our Jester's speed. What else? Come on. I want to see how many hit points we have. I'm thinking about equipping some of these minus dodge trinkets just to boost the damage for this run. Your assist, stress damage, dodge. Let's do it. boost the damage as much as possible. And I don't think I want to grab another trinket. I think that we won't need the beast layers ring. There won't be that many beasts, I think. So it's not necessary. Maybe we can use this as an extra inventory slot in case we find a lot of stuff and we don't have room in the inventory. We can carry one trinket here. And before I forget again, let's take this skill that we just bought. Probably double check everything because you know me, I like to forget about these spell setups, trinkets, and all this stuff. Okay, looks good. Let's buy some provisions and we can kill some stuff. Maybe for this run, actually, we don't need that many medicine herbs. Just take what we got for free. 3 shovels. I'm even thinking about 4 shovels, in case we find some graves. Let's go with 3. Torches, food, 2 bandages, 2 anti-venoms, 1 key, 1 holy water. This is what I'm usually taking to wield. 3, 9, 12, 2, 2, 1, and 1, and 1 medicinal herbs that we have for free. Sure, looks good, and we can start.
Corruption has soaked the soil.
Not the best layout ever. It's quite a short run, it seems. Okay, let's go. And the first fight. Can we surprise them, maybe? Nope. Okay, let's start with some bleeds. Missed. Get rid of the spider if possible. It's the most dangerous unit. And kill this thing. You can just use the buff. I would like to use the inspiring tune if possible, lower the stress. And now we can finish the fight.
Formation is broken. Maintain the
Okay,
offensive.
a bit of food. Here we need bandages. Let's see, 800. That's decent.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Okay, I think I'm gonna start with the artillery, try to get rid of them. Get those bleeds going. There we go. Yeah, too slow. Okay, try to kill this.
As the
Nice.
fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
And probably gonna use a buff, to be honest. I wanted extra speed. Oh, that hurt. Okay, time to heal. I still need to kill more units before I can start healing. Or at least before I can start healing the stress. Of course I have to start healing hit points immediately. 9 is decent. Ah, but we got the bleed. That's a bit unlucky. Trying to kill this guy. Now we have a problem that we have corpses. Oh. Can't get the artillery. You know what? Let's kill that corpse. This thing is really annoying now. Keep healing. Oh. So that was a decent heal. Come on, land the bleed. There we go. So the artillery is down. And now just a scratcher.
Unforeseen, unforgiving.
In this situation, Vestal would be better than Occultist, just with the AoE heal. You can heal yourself. And another crit. Okay.
Give them no quarter.
More crests.
That overconfidence is a slow and
We will need crest at some point. There are some building upgrades that are really expensive. Need like, I don't know, 50 crests each upgrade. But for now, I'd really rather get something else, anything else. Because with more than 100 crests, for now we can't do that much. And why the hell is here an object that we missed? Did I really just walked past this and didn't notice? Well, let's loot it. How much? 700. Yeah, that was worth it. Really didn't notice that at all. Okay, hunger. More food. Perfect. Ah, really? Come on.
Ambushed by foul invention.
Our Jester and Cultists don't have that many hit points, so these things can be dangerous. We are down to 13, plus the Blight. You know what? I probably don't want to take the Blight damage.
The light, the promise of safety.
Okay, first we have to kill some of them, then we can start healing some stress. And could you please stop attacking the Jester? Okay, heal him. Nice. Another crit. Good. And no bleed. Perfect. Artillery is first. They can target our weakest guys.
A dizzying blow to
This
body
is not
and
going
brain.
that well. You are taking way too many crits and debuffs. Another blight on us. Um, let's get rid of the corpse. Yeah. The AI is good at targeting the weakest heroes. Okay, heal yourself. Well, that wasn't the best heal ever. Kill the dog. And of course, Rain of Blight again. Stop that. I have to get rid of the Blight. That's way too much damage. Try to kill the artillery. Nice. That worked. And the Scratcher shouldn't be able to reach the Jester now, so that's why I prioritized healing men at arms. I'd like to get some more heals for, during this fight, so let's try to slow things down a bit. 4 damage, I can survive that. I'd like to heal the Jester at least, and the Occultist maybe as well. Let's start with the Jester. Oh, come on. And the bleed. Okay, we can at least heal some stress. Just kill him and maybe eat some food. We have 12. We can eat 4 safely, I would say. If I remember how this thing works, we purify it with holy water, you may have a chance to get rid of a negative quirk. So, who has some quirk that's fixed or fixated? This lazy eye. I might be wrong with this, but I think it works that way. We purify it with holy water, and we either get a good quirk or get rid of a negative one. I think. Let's see. Purifies the altar. Lazy eye removed. Perfect. Even it even removed the quirk that we needed. Amazing. Now we just need to heal up. How much damage are we gonna take? 4 more damage, 2 more damage. That's a lot. Okay, spiders, and we surprise them. That sounds good. I don't care about the stress. I just want to kill 2 of them. Start with this one. I'll go single target. Come on, wasn't enough. 1 hit point, and I don't want to let him attack. Now, probably just. Well, never mind. We try again next time. And we managed to kill only 1 spider, and of course they're going against the Jester again. And the bite. This is gonna hurt. Oh, he missed. Come on, kill 1 of them. And Now we need a good heal. And the bleed on top of that. Come on, game now.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Did we get maybe some food? Nope.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
We are not getting easy fights at all. Oh my god. I don't have a choice, just have to heal 6 at least something. And of course with the bleed. What the hell is going on now? Hide, buddy. I need you somewhere where you can't take that much damage. I kind of want to hide the occultist as well. Come on, another crit? I have no idea what's going on during this run. Okay, now we have the proper position, and watch how he's gonna... No, I thought that they're gonna move him back again. Okay, could we get a good heal on the man-at-arms, please? It's not that bad. Yep, you can go after him. It's fine. Let's try to kill something finally. No way, why are they doing this? Like usually they're just trying to increase the stress as much as possible. And now when I don't care about this, the stress that much, they... It's getting really, really irritating this run, I have to say. Okay.
The ground
Finally.
quakes.
One down. I think I want to get rid of this one. Just reduce the damage we are taking. And when we need those good crits, good heals, we won't get them. Okay, another one down. I don't know what to heal first. How many hit points do we have? I need to heal the tank. 6, well. Could have been worse, but could have been a lot better. How strong are those bleeds? 2 more damage, 1 more damage, that's not that bad. At least we got some food. And we are done with the quest. Oh, okay. So at least we are lucky with this option. I'll continue, but if things go even worse, I'll just leave. We can leave at any moment. Oh, maybe we can leave just straight away. I was so frustrated with the run that I just misclicked and just left. And maybe, to be honest, that's the best thing I could have done there. Just we get the level up we want from this. That means we can upgrade both the occultist and the jester, and just stop this thing. I don't know what was going on during this run, but yeah, the game just showed that it can cause problems that with a few lucky crits, things can go horribly wrong. And at one moment, we were very close to actually getting to death's door with those spiders there. Oh, oh man, that was a bad run. We still have 8,000 from this. I'm surprised that we have so much. 6 deeds. Well, I think that was a good misclick that I just got out of there. The stress is not so bad. We managed to get rid of one bad quirk that saved us 4,000. So that's pretty good as well. This negative quirk, I don't care. I'm not using gambling that much.
I was lord
Okay,
of this
finally
place.
this run is over. I'm sorry that I was complaining so much, but I really have no idea what's going on. Like, every fight, there was just, it didn't work suddenly. I don't know if it was the setup that we are not doing that much damage, or that we had two new guys who were not able to, you know, to kill enemies fast enough. How does it look like? The stress is fine. I think we go with the same setup for the next run. We just upgrade the jester and the occultist. Hmm. Maybe I take the Vestal, because often I would rather use AoE heal than single target. So maybe that's the reason why we were getting into trouble. You just were not able to keep up with the healing. Also, we were unlucky with those heals, that's another thing. But most of the time, I'd be using AoE heals during this run. So maybe for this setup, it's better to take Vestal. I think that's what I'm gonna do. But well, we survived this run. That's most important. Um, we can check Stagecoach and find another leper. In this case, I'm gonna prefer leper and gonna ignore the Vestal. We have quite a few healers now. We need another tank. So let's take
This
him.
man
Should have
understands
checked
that
his
adversity and
abilities first,
insistence are one and
in
the
case he has
same.
some annoying quirks. No, he's fine. Will only flag late for stress relief. Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna buy Hue. That's an attack that I really like. Withstand is good as well. And Solemnity is good. His skill step is quite bad. We'll have to buy 3 new skills. But for now, I think we can just go with Chop and Hue. I'm not sure. I'll have to think about it. So, we have 13,500. We want to invest almost 3,000 into the proper skill setup. I think I'll do it actually, because I really like these 3 skills. Those mm, those heals are pretty good as well. Stress heal is pretty good with the Jester. If you have these two guys in the group, it's basically impossible to get into trouble with stress. But that's something I can think about off camera. I'll count how much money we need, because we have to upgrade some gear as well. Not sure if we have enough for that. and I hope the next round will be better than this one. But you can see that still, even during the short rounds, we can get into trouble. And sometimes it's really better to leave in time and don't be greedy. Even though this time I wanted to be greedy, just my misclick maybe even saved some heroes. So I hope you guys liked this part. It was definitely quite unusual. Join me for the next one again, and until then, have a good time. Bye bye.